Echine chinkwana chintindi chaba asumurubiryo obuka ime EGesa FM gati y'umushimiwa JOASH NYAMOKO onothi mugirango amuno moskerija de momuima Onyonka igoro ya BBI chinkwana masayemo na Lawrence Nyakundi
gender development and 30% gender current, which is the law right away now.
Nyakundi diango se problem ya lengi ege ntonkere se katiba kia rekodi kunga county development boards. A county development body ya lenge ekare chibese chia rude Nairobi. Chibese icho a body ya rekodi ya tuarege ntoke kunga county development funds. Inche I will tell you no rike taking 30% here and the current 70% here and development. A framework ye chibese chi wo ikebe bune ya CDF automatic current expenditure at 5%, emergency 5%. Chibese waka ne misara ichire 2%. Mabeka sports 3%. We will have to put it for the counties so that chibese chitagende ti direct TSA ward devolution bosa. Ekiagaronyo togo kuranga rules chibese Nairobi chimente to 35% was in fact chibese 40%. Okay. Because government has money. Chibe not less than more Nyamoko. Again, take Rwanda to Tevenga, Quebec, not less than. Talinga 35% and above. No, not less than. Chibe say Chumoishmanya Kundi Rega. Orusi Chibes Nairobi, Otigere Chibes to work on the Messari County, Otigere Governor Nere Chibes Chia, about the responsibilities at Kohando. Omanya kurus chibese chindi chonse pi chika wenda kile ward yae uchibese chiaye una CDF iwo toko uchibese chiaicha chiagandese account ya CDF Cooperative Bank CDF committee nero ekere mutara anza kupanga kende committee nero wikaranza yako le budget budget yeyo Nairobi geto 17 bintu kyoko kora na ande bintu kyuta liko kora chibese chiekera kwa erwe chiaicha chia soya account kile account ewate vote yani CDF unaona ikatuwa chibese mbona mwishimanya mwakuchi education ama na security. So education chibese chito chibaganate aba school ya kiamu asi primary chibese tokobeka 1.2 million. School chali kugo eyene budget y'abana inchi abanyene bako chora ekere ba choriro nyene basi mbona mwishimwate bango cyarwo urachibasi sa tunachichita keri school cyaye chibese ichabe kororo chibese chichachicha onyo mwishimogo chikora chitangi cyamachi school kere problem ya water nero chibese ichabe kororo chibese chigende se ward chibaguna abantu be ward gotiga chibese se county albosongo. I'm using that as an example. Gotiga chibese town bosongo is the biggest mistake that we made with devolution. Rules chibese center chire se periphery tigere gava ne chibese chiaye tigane chibese chiwaka na bante bakoli memo chibesa na chia magendero yi county ichichiko ba 30%. I wanted to say tigere gava ne tigane chibese 40% chiko ba current expenditure plus everything 60% chigaenda ki is a development.
The same note BBI report to clarify cost and transfer funds for national and county functions.
Yeah, there is a problem. There are some functions which are devolved. Resources.
Yes. Yes.
So what they are saying is that budget was resources here for functions. That's why when I say I'm going to your devolution, it will suggest I'm going to health.
Actually, they're talking about
a commission.
No, they say point number 13,
Health National Service Commission.
Yes, the constitution guarantees health are not going effectively. Health functions remain with the counties, and funds should follow functions.
Yes,
we need a far stronger focus on preventive and primary care. Kenya needs a patient's bill of rights to tackle the following issues. Billing is violent corruption and inflation when Kenyans are till they are most vulnerable. No hospitals should hold people forcefully. There should be consequences. All facilities must oblige and stabilize emergency cases. All patients are owed and everything. The National Hospital Insurance Fund.
Yes.
Part of the issues that is encompassed. So you are talking about health.
So again, the functions will affect them directly on a daily basis. I think BBI giving very good suggestions to when the power implemented. elindonyo lenegende kiya tokonyere as a country. I think it's also being framework on what we have in Britain, National Hospital.
Yes. Una wondo nki umuntu akorwale nyakundi ogende gitari osira umubiro bwa.
Exactly.
What nonsense is that?
And even think of it, but I just wanted to add Onyonka kwana mheshimiwa Onyonka kwana kigoro ya model ya CDF onyendiria na these things have worked for was in 2007 yeah I was CDF 2005 Canadian to get beta tested kia wakiri countries kia Rwanda Zambia jira ku benchmark go South Africa kirase asingeje model yeko work of course we should get a framework ya evolution and to get work on program based budgets elierororo tekubwati muno kiagera the condition county governments you went to twara Bataraba given even funds, a budget they have approved. Again, don't get county integrated development plan in 5 years. Lakini yoko again, take number one, giko was subjected to abantu. Bantu gomba iko and baba involved. Yes. Or decide nange tukipata gite. We work one ego ya Mwasi primary school. Kiamwasi. Elina Kiamwasi. Igana sing in Jama itono kuganinkoro maybe from the people. Kiara CDF ngubona area public participation. Yes. Abantu bako and bako activities bama kuchibeka. Abantu bate banki batagite. So you go in most cases governors bako and bako into from the conference and from the boardroom. One make decisions mama with. Then at this point that what they give opportunity. In fact that's what whatever pongezi somo school here control of budget. Yes, Musmati Margaret Dr. Nyakang to the director Igor. It's also a plus as see she's going to control all these resources. Na ebono uchikolenda chikwenda chikaunti. Also I say could be enyange nime. Actually I uchikolira magana yana na chiwezi. So we see we like to benefit of course there's fairness. She'll be strict. She'll be strict. We want for the country, not for strict. No, I said she needs to be strict so that akolegasi. Atokonye no ne rakonye asoko make sure na bintu mbili okoleka na okoleka. So yendana ukwana rende kolega please. Nkeli nonye bintu obwate model. Eyo mosfoya kwana ni metena some county assemblies were terminal korosia ward development boards and even the bills. Yes. Lakini kwanya oranjini koba affected. Kiara most of the governors bagona na bono chiguru chiabo chikurusibo. Kiara chiba chonzi siekeire. Yo chisiekeire. Yeah. Yeah. In fact mheshimiwa Nyamoko nyakundio mindo. It is one of the biggest challenges abantu bankabata manyitinga. Moya musi etabwa sei. Ese chiba sikiria? Tabuati say. So, Kaeti Bese, a committee, a song where Musiare patron. So that the CDF on your Zumba to exactly, so that you can hold him to one revolutionary and do the word level. Let's talk about what is the essence you were told in the revolution. Let's talk about the presentation. And about the other, worrying about the chief officers. Banyamira Babe, this one was for long. Our chief officer was an governor. One year to the cabinet. Carry cabinet, never have a so Baraba appointed. You know, that's what we are saying. The county secretary told me that there's no vacuum. What do you mean? The fact is, Mbaro was in Bayo. By two termination letters, what was being vetted? Chief officers, you know, sometimes you should not mislead. No, the account secretary is not in the office. I read the carry. In fact, Tobe sincere, they told her Konyan. Cardon Pano man was one day Onyonka. I asked the account secretary and Mira, this was the guy live on radio. They know physically. The question is now why a time I had to expand November. But the governor chose to advertise ministers and chief officers. So I asked him why the double standards.
Nyakundi, my position is I totally agree with what one of them. When the Chikoliro, stop talking about there is no vacuum. The law says if you are supposed to appoint Yavanto in June, appoint him in June. Why are
In
you
fact,
leaving?
you are supposed to resign if you don't have those people.
Yes. If somebody had gone to court, you would have a problem.
Affairs in country in an ad hoc way, an ad hoc man. What they wanted to do, and wanted to do.
Are you saying, are you agreeing with reporting Kenya by sanitary revolution?
Not really. Our Kenya are very, very happy in a devolution. It is just that nyakundi yangu te mwana mindu karoko gole roli nya na boko ye ko ye India kwagenda ne roli eria after about 2-3 years na boko nyoro muntu oli obwate gari eria okonyora agotebyo nyini Isuzu Kenya batena ki eroli ye chibreki chiko era bwango mono eroli ye which go after the first year so what we are saying is this: devolution is a fantastic idea.
We need to take stock.
Take stock and take the money to the village. Remove the money from the center. If you remove the money, the simple arithmetic. Put in the recurrent expenditure 40%. If I'm using an arbitrary figure, if Kisi is receiving 20 billion,
there's no problem using Kisi.
Okay, if Kisi removes, we are given 20 billion, lose 20 billion, Tigre governor, about 2 billion. You're talking about 8 billion. 12 billion divided by each constituency to what it means every constituency will be receiving 1.2 billion shillings. Divide that amongst what they san. My wards will be receiving 300-400 million shillings every year.
Let's talk about representation, Washington.
Yes.
BBI representation. Equalize representation and equality citizenship by ensuring that each Kenyan vote has the same status and power.
Yes.
And there's no practice negates the principle of one man, one vote. Use one of the solutions in the neighboring column. This one now they are saying. It is crucial that whatever form reforms the representation take, that they are called the following principles if the Kenyans are fairly represented. Number one, that the people's choice as reflected in the election of their representatives, including party primaries, and nomination shall be upheld through fair, free, and transparent elections. Individuals included in any party list shall initially have undergone process that uses transparent public participation in the counties even before any other vetting procedure is used.
I agree.
That there shall be equalization of representation and equality of citizenship as much as possible by ensuring that each Kenyan vote has the same status and power as envisaged in the Constitution.
It is true.
Then the parties will be compared through the Political Parties Act to be consistent with the Constitution and meet the gender rules and constitutional measures, inclusion through their party lists. This will equalize both genders in political terms rather than it creating parallel system that creates sense of tokenism. A party list for member county assembly shall follow the same principle and process of public participation, elections and vetting of the National Assembly. This will ensure that the people and parties can ensure that there is accountability in a direct manner. All existing 290 constituencies will be saved, including the protected seats, because they have become key for representation of sparsely populated areas. Devolve political parties to have strong county-based branches that will allow the people to have political forums and avenues to hold their elected leaders accountable throughout the term and not just during elections. The nomination list should list through parties should be completed in a transparent process governed by the national parties overseen by the registrar of political parties and IBC. That's what they're talking about representation. You want to start?
Yes, I can say that. Let me tell you.
That is on governance.
Yes. My feeling is that number one, it was good they saved the constituency. The one I know. No, lakini if I had been asked. No, to the other extreme. Yes, but we have been having one women rep.
Let's discuss this first.
Hey, we have been having one women rep who is an MP in the whole county. And
in charge of nine
constituencies. There is nothing wrong. Number two, even the governor. It is not a bad idea. In other words, remove the women from Bunge. That was an idea that we've been talking about. Even if you want to BBI, when they talk make but discuss. Not that thing and was an this what we are saying is this. abatubwate the women reps koru Nairobi over a better opportunity incentive babe deputy governor and over a budget yabo so that automatically whether the umusaja nero which kove governor was some nero kove governor a deputy will always be a woman. There will be 47 wapunguzile namba yabantu tubwate ari munge batayiko kurakende. The women reps will go down.
I'll come back to that.
No. Kobe County women rep, deputy governor, she will have responsibility, she will represent the governor, she will travel, she will have even to be a youth, na mangana bangina, na manganaki, mangana bana.
So that when a factory or the one of first lady,
yes,
was an office,
yes,
that person touch already. The family governor.
So the deputy governor will be the first lady. That's number one. Now the other one,
yes. What will happen as you know one of the Kitui, where the women rep?
Yes.
And as you governor
Muswati.
as you Kirinyaga,
yes,
as so Muswati the governor. What
yes,
will happen? Will we have another women rep?
Yes.
You know, from those counties coming to Gaiga.
Yes.
You know what I wanted us to say, and I'm sorry, no, what they want is not a very good idea, according to me.
Yes.
Tier number one, you are forcing. Yeah? One Kiara Ekeroya, which got your number, which go big governor of song. But we can really compare. No, that's the truth. I'm really campaigning for it. You go to which could you moon to share ideas. In fact, most governors have had a lot of problems.
Okay.
I'll tell you now, Ekerona Ring Mahada, without going in the mirror speaker, I know. And I can give, a testimony. Sometimes you're going to let with governors. So unless you get to Montreal, unabono yekaraoja kwenda Gosenko andalo Brazil, utigo muntu office, amanye tena aliendali very sure no muntu nakole bintu nakole. So this controlled democracy nerotelingia.
Tiganda kubule mwaka nyamoko. Bono ikantora simiziri tubeka waswati bunge more than 110. Yeah, so what I'm saying, to solve in her control, on governor, let me convince you here. On governor Nyakundi, on Tevinga, you are going to be the candidate. Look for a running in Muswati. Yani Muswati Mbawara Usingi Magic Constitution Kianda, Muswati or Someto Romo in the Tokwater. So what? So hold on. No, I'm with you. The challenge is
nothing stops you from doing that. Why should you be compelled? That's the question.
Thank you. But the challenge that is there is that you will be
solving this other problem at the national
you will be solving the problem at the national level. You reduce the number in parliament of women reps. You take them to the grassroots where they are actually required. And the women still have a chance to reach Purawaike.
Lakini you might tell you to hang bombers. Kerona rocho mumno charity ngilwa kwanet. Nkarumo mno waigo. Bono ba the veteran nyamo koraigo at that level.
Yeah.
No anyigo rase president.
Nero we kamokole.
Kanamo kole boigo.
Thank you.
In other words, Segarobo Monday ichemo igata the mile. Eh? 6 kilometers.
Lakini ne I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. No, because they are the ones who vote for me mostly.
They defend them.
Actually, they are the ones who vote. So what I'm saying is this, my brother. Anyway, the vice president of Tanzania is a woman now. The vice president in Rwanda is a woman now. The vice president of Nigeria is a woman. Ethiopia is a woman. The president in Ethiopia is a woman. In other words,
it's not by law. You know,
thank you.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm saying, let's look for a mechanism to accommodate our women.
To be given a latitude.
Where you consider that prioritization. Now, and again, a point in the Bunge, we are 450. We are too many. The constituency, yes, lakini nje, we will not have it. Now, the opportunity, the way women repeated in the constituency, and we see, and they go to Montoya or Musaja, or Kulichukura, or represent a county. That will reduce your numbers. But we have the MCS. The MCS will remain. The wards will remain, the MCAs will remain, you don't touch them. Why? Because you are devolving to the ward. After that, the other my brother. Nyamoko minto, so transfer the county government, the ward. There'll be no need for CDF. We can actually say, now it is okay. Bring the money together, take the money there. What is going to be the responsibility of the MP? Legislation. So you need one guy who can come to parliament when bills are being passed or discussed or kwana. Are you with me? But
BBI is suggesting, point number 9, BBI Kenya is suffering a leadership deficit.
True.
It can be closed by raising the quality of leadership, integrity, and credibility by those running for office and appointed to senior officers.
So wait.
Utilize religious public financial disclosure. No role in elected or appointed leadership for those who have been convicted of criminal charges. Enforcement of mechanism for constitutional values and standards. These things are
no, again, the Geo is actually legitimacy. Are they effective?
Yeah.
Are they people back room?
And it's because we diluted chapter 6.
Exactly.
No, you read chapter 6 here, whatever, Mubunge, Abe graduate, qualifications, Tokarusivions, to whatever, in fact, you don't have to go to school.
Yeah. For you to be a senator, you don't need to go to school. For you to be a Gorende is just post-secondary. Post-secondary. You know, you also need to define what post-secondary is. Does it mean having a driving license? Nominated
MPs, MCAs, and the rest.
Yes. My position
in Tanzania, we need to take stock. Of course, we are going to engender some sections of a population
marginalized.
Yes. Some of them have been very effective, but we need to take stock. In my view, and as a person who has been working at the county level at the county assembly, I can tell you for a fact that some of those people don't have the value at all. Some, then there are some, at least they will.
Why some?
Yeah, but that's the truth.
Why is it that you find that Ayahuna Yakundi, Wachire Kwaligi Chikura, Wacholi Rue, Kwavero MCA? And the woman around to 6 was a 4, but nominated. But what? Why? Which interest? You have been voted by the public. You have. What I would want brought in is the amount of disability. That makes sense.
And the youth,
that makes sense. You need to nominate.
There are certain sectors of the population.
Yes, youth, OPK, youth, in a ward, OPK, no more to disability award,
that's good enough. Because their agenda are nearly the same.
Exactly.
They'll be able to do proper representation at that level.
Okay.
Even the seats of women rep. In fact, you also need to know
yes.
There are terms of reference properly defined.
It is never clear.
This is what you have been able to do.
We also must
the balance scorecard.
Okay. We are coming on to the EGesa family. They can come in Kianda. Chia trade, Chimakura Chisa, Chia Mambia. Honorable Joash Nyamoko, na Honorable Richard Onyonka. Nago wakandoita simambia bono bado ndo inatukosa tanga na supermarket na supermarket kwa shopping yao discount
konyora chinkwa na chinkabune chigakira engaki subscribe as a YouTube channel yeye ejo nyore chinkwa na chinkabune chigakira engaki.